Hey guys, welcome back. So for today's video, I wanted to do a review on my March Sephora Play Box. And this month's theme was called the Glam theme, so that pretty much meant all things glowy. And to be honest, I do really like this month's box. So out of the 6 things that I got, I do enjoy 4 of them. So the first thing I want to talk about is the one that I'm most excited about, and it is the Algenis concentrated luminizing drops. And basically these are luster drops that you can use several different ways. So the first way you can use it is under your foundation. You could also mix it with your foundation. You could also just use it as a highlighter. And it's a very beautiful color. And it comes with a dropper, so that's how you'd use it. My one complaint with this product is that the dropper is like super saturated with product, so it's kind of messy when you use it. That's my only complaint with this, but it does work really well. I think it gives this nice natural glow to the skin. It's super lightweight. It doesn't feel like you have anything on your skin, and it's supposed to give you a pearlescent sheen. So I'm really glad I got this because honestly, this is a product that I probably would not purchase. It's something that I've always played with when I'm at Sephora, but I'm like, do I really need this? Like, will I ever take the time to really use this? And usually it comes in these really huge bottles, which I feel like I would never be able to get through. So doing something like this is perfect for me. So A+ for this one. I'm very excited about this guy. The next product that I'm very excited about and have been really loving is this Living Proof Full Dry Volume Blast. And basically it's a texturizing spray. It's supposed to give you instant lasting volume and texture. And this is perfect for me because after one day of freshly washed hair, my hair gets really greasy. I mean, not really greasy, it gets pretty greasy, and then by the second full day, it's a grease ball. So using something like this helps absorb the oil a little bit and give you volume even though my hair is kind of weighed down. So this does a good job of kind of getting me through the day or the next couple days without having to wash my hair. So I like this stuff a lot. It works instantly. All you really do is just shake the bottle, section off your hair, spray it, and then kind of just tousle your hair a little bit just to kind of create that volume, and it gives your hair this really nice body, especially if you want those beachy waves. So I really like this a lot. And fun fact, I recently went to Sephora and I was looking through their travel section, and I saw this bottle, the same exact one, and it was $15. And that's pretty great because this box itself is $10 a month, so this alone was more than the price of my subscription. So I thought that was pretty cool. So A+ on this guy as well. The next thing I wanted to talk about is what I have on my eyes right now. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm actually wearing eyeshadow, which is a big deal for me because I usually don't. And it's not because I don't like eyeshadow, I'm just not that good at applying it yet. It's a work in progress for me, so I decided to try and be adventurous for you guys and put some eyeshadow on. And the eyeshadow that they gave us is this Makeup Forever Artist Shadow, and it's in the color I544. So is it I or is it, I'm pretty sure it's I544. And it's described as a granite pink color. To me, it looks a little bit more purple, but who knows? I found it very easy to apply. It packs on really well, and then I just used a light brown transition color just to kind of blend everything out. So I honestly don't have too much to say about this, but I think this is a very suitable color for day and night, and it was easy to apply. So not much to say on this guy. So the next product that I want to talk about is the GlamGlow Glowstarted, and it's supposed to be a mega illuminating moisturizer. And so the thing is, I have a really hard time buying into illuminating moisturizers or primers and things like that, just because I feel like your foundation ends up just covering it up anyways. I mean, obviously it depends what foundation you're using, but I don't know, I feel like I'd much rather just use a highlighter to give me that glow after I put my foundation on. So for me, this is something that I definitely would not repurchase, just because I think it's kind of a silly concept unless you were going out with just moisturizer on and you wanted a nice glow. But for how my natural skin is, I have acne scars and a little bit of redness on my cheeks and around my nose. So using something like this on its own wouldn't be doing me any favors because it would just enhance the imperfections on my skin. But when applying it, it does have that luminosity that it says it will have. It does give me a glow. It has a very decent amount of moisture, but I also don't like the smell of it. It has a very strong, I don't know what this smells like. is it citrus? It smells like candy? I don't even know, but it's very strong. It doesn't linger on your skin, which is nice, but when you apply it, it's a very fragrant fragrance. So this was okay for me. This is definitely something that I wouldn't purchase, but it does do a good job of giving you a nice glow when you put it on before you put on foundation. I don't know if I've noticed a difference after I put my foundation on, so this was okay. So the next product I want to talk about is the Benefit What's Up. And this is actually a product I've had for such a long time. I want to say close to 6 or 7 years, possibly longer. It's probably my first ever highlight that I've ever owned. Or it could have been Benefit High Beam. I used to be a very hardcore Benefit customer. I used to get my brows done there, so I would be exposed to their makeup all the time. And What's Up was probably one of my favorites back in the day. And I probably actually got it when it released too. And it is a great highlighter. I can understand why this is a bestseller. It's so easy to use. You literally just like swipe it on your face, blend it in with your finger or with your beauty blender, and you have this really nice illuminating glow. But I'm just like disappointed that they put this in this box because it's something that's been around for such a long time. Yes, it's popular, but also it's been a Sephora point perk forever. Like I see it as a 250 point perk all the time, or 100, I don't know. So I just feel like most people have tried this before, so I'm just kind of like whatever about this, just as far as the selection that they could have chose. There's so many new highlighters on the market right now that they could have put in. I get it, it's a bestseller, but I personally would have liked to try something that was brand new or definitely more recent than What's Up, which has been around for such a long time. So not to knock on Benefit or anything, this is a great product. I just kind of wish it was something a little bit fresher, I guess you could say. And last but not least is the perfume. And the one I got was Atelier, and it was the scent Clementine California. And I had really high hopes for this. I love citrusy, fresh smells, and at first spray, it smells really good. It smells very fresh, definitely get those citrus notes. And then as it ages on my skin, it ends up smelling super strong and kind of old lady-ish. I don't know. It has sandalwood and cypress, which I usually am totally into, but I think expecting it to stay this really fresh smell made me excited for it, and then it turned into something else that I didn't really like. So kind of disappointed with that perfume sample. For me, honestly, the perfume samples are my least favorite part of the Sephora Play boxes, but that's for another video. I do plan on doing a Is It Worth It video with these subscription boxes with Sephora, so be on the lookout for that, but I did not like that perfume. I keep sneezing now. I put it on for this video to kind of remind myself how I liked it, and I don't. I keep sneezing, so that's probably one of the more disappointing things in my box, but I would say What's Up is pretty close to that as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I definitely enjoyed March's play box, and I'm excited to get April's, so be on the lookout for that video and also a Is It Worth It video as well. So I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.